Good day, everyone. I am Muhammad Yutem Pali. My topic is all about the rest and uncertain in agriculture in the Philippines. Rest and uncertain in agriculture in the Philippines. In the Philippines, agriculture is strongly affected by both rest and uncertain because of farming depends heavily on natural conditions, markets, and government policies. Understanding this helps farmers, policymakers, and agricultural planners manage problems and improve productivity. And that is a policy makers and rest uncertain agriculture. So ito yung mga problema ng mga magsasaka na kinakailangan nilang inakaharap tulad ng mga pest, klima, market. Ito yung mga pagtaas ng mga kondisyon ng natural, kondisyon ng mga lupa. Ito yung mga market government ay layunin ay tulungan ang mga magsasaka para mabigyan sila ng magandang policy maker at mahalaan ang kanilang mga problema at patalasin ang kanilang productivity dahil sa pangyayari sa kanilang Pilipinas. Rest in the Philippines agriculture. Rest refers to situation where the possible outcomes are known and the profitability of each outcomes can be estimated. The major sources of rest. Number one is a climate and natural disaster in the Philippines is frequently by the typhoons, floods. For example, the Typhoon Hiyang 2023 several damaged rice, corn, and coconut farmed and drought caused by the El Nino phenomenon and reducing crop and yield. Since ang climate and natural disaster ay kadalasan ito ay pumapasok sa Pilipinas at tumatama ito sa mga production ng mga magsasaka. Noong 2023 hiyan ay lubhang pumapasok ito ang mga bagyong maraming ang nasisira ang kanilang mga production ng mga magsasaka. The second is pests and disease. Outbreaks, crops, and livestock can be destroyed by the pests and disease. Right, for example, is African swine fever significantly reduced pig production in countries. Next is price and market. Rest and prices of crops like rice, corn, coconut fluctuates and depending on supply and demand importance. International trade policies affected local prices. Ito yung pinag-uusapan na pest and disease outbreaks, price and market rest. So, ibig sabihin, kadalasan ito na nangyayari sa mga magsasaka na maraming mga pest and disease na nakakasira ito sa kanilang mga tanim ay marahil nagkakaroon ito ng low production ang kanilang mga tinataniman. Price and market, ito yung mga pananim na tulad ng palay, mais, niyog at nagbabago din ito ng kanilang depende sa kanilang supply. The production rests low quality seeds, poor soil fertility, and lack of irrigations can reduce yield. Uncertain in the Philippines agriculture uncertain occurs when your outcomes and their profitability are now or difficult to predict. Ang rest uncertain in agriculture, ito yung mga pangyayari sa bansa ng Pilipinas ay tumatama ito sa mga low production ng mga magsasaka. Nagkakaroon ng pagbabawas ng supply ng mga magsasaka tulad ng naging epekto nito ay klima, pest and disease and low price market. Ang production rest, ito yung mga nakakabawas sa ani tulad ng paggamit ng mababang uri ng binhi na hindi ito magandang kalidad ng lupa, mababang fertility. For examples of uncertain, the climate change, changing rainfall patterns, stronger typhoons, and rising temperatures make farming conditions unpredictable. A policy change government decisions so as the rise tariffication law affect rice prices, import, and farmer income. Climate change, ang pagbabago ng klima ay nagdudulot ng hindi inaasahan ng mga pattern ng ulan na mas malakas na bagyo ay pagtaas ng temperature. Dahil dito ay mga kondisyon sa pagsasaka ay nagiging hindi mahulaan kaya mahirap sa mga magsasaka ang magplano ng tamang panahon ng pagtatanim ng pag-aani. Policy change and make decisions. Ito yung mga gobyerno na tulad ng rice tariffications The rice tariffication ay nakakaepekto ito sa mga presyo ng palay. Importante ito nakita ng mga magsasaka. Ang mga patakaran ito ay nagdudulot ng kawalan ng katiyakan sa mga markets at kinabukasan ng industrial ng mga magsasaka. Number 3, technological adoption. Farmer may be uncertain about the effectiveness of new farming technologies or crop varieties. Number 4 is global market change. Sudden change in international demand or supply can affect the export crops like coconut, banana, and pineapple. Number 3 is effect on farmer. Rest in uncertain can lead to income instability, crop losses, higher debt among farmers, reduced investment in farming. Smallholder farmers are especially vulnerable because they have limited savings, insurance, or access to credit. So, ito yung mga nangyayari sa bansa ng Pilipinas. Sa Cagayan ay maraming mga magsasaka na nagkakaroon ng walang pinsalang tubig ang kanilang production. Nagkakaroon ito ng climate change, tagtuyot, at maraming mga disease na tumatama sa kanilang mga tanim. Maraming mga production ay nasisira ng kanilang The real life of uncertainty in agriculture. The Cagayan Valley and northern Luzon, Philippines is prone to agriculture rest and uncertainty due to factors like climate and weather extremes, typhoon flood, soil and water degradation, market price fluctuations, and these affect crops like corn and vegetable. Since 2021, pests and forestation brown plant hopper damage and 233 hectares of palay causing Philippines 2.9 millions and damage. 2024, typhoons Julian, Christine, Leong Mars, a typhoon between late September November 2024 with a measures and crops resulting essential estimated damage of 1.4 billions in the province of Cagayan Valley, Manila. The since April 2025 Typhoon Nando caused of forced harvest of fish Malaga and Baguio leading to 11,000 hectares of rice fields damage. As long as ito yung real life na nangyari sa Pilipinas sa Cagayan Valley. Since pumasok itong 2021 pest forestation brown offer, marami ang mga damage na mga palay na nagiging epekto ito ng pagbaba ng mga disease. 2024, Julian, Christine, Leon Typh. Ito yung mga between ng September to November ay maraming mga major crops na nasisira dahil sa kalakasan na ito ng mga bagyo na tumama. 2025, Typhoon Nando caused harvest. Marami naman ang mga fish, bagyo, leadings na 11,000 hectare rice field damage. Nung pumasok itong ang mga klase ng mga bagyo sa Pilipinas, tumama ito sa mga production ng mga magsasaka. The last, this is the reference, the research of uncertainty in agricultures in the Philippines.